Hello my lovely people. So today we have the coloring pencils from Artina and these are the 160 Expertilo. Let's take a look what's inside. Oh, I already like this. This is actually the first swatch which I like. I don't think, maybe actually when I'm looking at these colors, maybe they could be accurate, but we will see. But they look really nice here. Oh, these are some nice skin colors here. Oh, these ones, oh my god, this one is really nice. If this one is like this, wow, we will see. So what do we have inside? So the first thing what comes is the smell. Yep, so they do smell like other budget colored pencils, like for example Brutfuner. I hope these are not Brutfuner. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So what do we have here? Let's just take one out. Let's take this one. What do we have here? We have the name Artina of the company. This is the color name, and here we also have the color number N9, and that is everything that there is on this colored pencil. Here are some numbers, something, no idea. They are not really sharpened. This is the second colored pencil brand that I see that they do this, and I have no idea why. It just looks like as if the point has been cut off. Maybe they have sharpness like that, or maybe they are like pressed and then they stop. Maybe it's something like that. No idea. But so this is a 160 set. I'm not going to swatch all of them. I will just take a couple of ones out. Oh, this one looks so nice. I think I will decide according to this swatch here which ones I want to try, because 160 for me personally, that's just too much for swatching. These colors are also really nice. What else do we have here? It's a little bit difficult to take them out because the trays are a little bit flimsy. So I know I cannot hold them like it would go, but I would not do it in your place. Okay, and there is, I think this is the last one, or no, there is another one. I thought this was the last one. Yeah, okay, it's 160. Whew, what is this? Oh, I did not know this. What do we have here? These are old graphite pencils. This is interesting. Artina 6B. This is a really interesting thing. I did not expect that. Now the question is, are there 160 colors? Are these included? Or, I mean, color pencils? Or are they separately? Because according to the numbers here are not really in order. Sometimes you have an N, there is a T, another T, R, sorry, it's an R. So M here, really interesting. Are there maybe, no, I don't see a gold one. I don't see metallic ones here. So let's just count them out. So it's actually 150 colored pencils. So it's 150 colored pencils, and there are 10 graphite pencils. So it's not really 160, but okay, they say pieces, so pieces? Yeah, they say pieces. So okay, we will let that go pass. Okay, but just so you know, there are only 150 colored pencils inside. So now I will just take a couple of out just to swatch them and see how they look. And I really like this one and I want to try it. This is the number 68. 68. Where do I have 68? Just want to see which one is. I actually wanted 69. Where is 68? Is this 60? Eh? Okay. I think everyone can see the difference. Did I see the right? Yes. This is 68. This is 68. Well, we will see which is the right color. This one, or this one. That will be interesting. I think something went horribly wrong here. Yes, I do. My light, it just doesn't want to focus. Okay, I think now you can see. It's written black. And this is not black. This one is number 2. And actually it's black. So number 2 here on the list is black. Number T85. Where is here? There is another black. This is T85. I'm so confused. Okay, let's continue. So I have taken 30-ish something colored pencils. Now I will swatch these ones because the colors really do not correspond. Sometimes not to this one. The top of the pencil, the barrel does not correspond to the end. Sometimes the number, this color does not correspond to this one at all, something completely different. So it's really strange. And I actually found a silver one. So probably somewhere in the set there is also a gold one, I suppose. I don't know, it's really confusing. But yeah, I will swatch them now. I'm actually going to take this paper, which I already used for the polycolor from Kohinoor. I will just put it like this. I hope you do understand. This one is up here, and here I'm going to start the Artina. From here. Okay. So let's zoom in a little bit. Maybe not, that is maybe too much, maybe something like this. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, this looks okay. Okay, so let's swatch. Surprised by the results. So this is the Strathmore toned gray paper, and I think I would say these pencils work really nice on this paper. You can do burnishing. There are some small tiny speckles which come through from the paper, but if you use zested and then you go again on top of it with the color pencil, oh my god, this is so nice. This looks amazing. It's really nice coverage. This is really, really nice. Something I noticed, so when I was doing swatching and also now on the Fabriano Artistico and the Mittens paper, Cancel Mittens, it was that I was not able to deposit a lot of layers, so the pencil was just slipping off. So it's not with all of the colors, but with a large number of colors. That is what happened, and I actually do not like these results on the Fabriano Artistico. Not even with the Zested. When you go on top of it with the color pencil, there are still, I don't know, different colors here. It's really not nice or smooth as it is on the Strathmore tone gray paper. So this paper is amazing. And also Artina colored pencils are the budget colored pencils. I think I paid for the 160, so 150 actually colored pencils, I paid 30 euros, something like that. And the Strathmore tone gray paper is also not expensive, around 10 euros. So that's really nice. That is what I would say a budget friendly set. Okay, so let's just continue. What else do I have? The Stonehenge paper. I think this one is also really nice. The color was really, it was vibrant on this paper, not as on the Fabriano Artistico where it was like a dull something. But here this one is nice. I like it here. The Zested works okay. There are, maybe if I've used maybe a little bit more, I think you will not see it, but there are still some places where the color is darker, so the pigment did not really dissolve. So that is something that is bothering me a little bit. Yeah, so this is it's okay. I would say for the burnishing, this paper it's okay. Fabriano Artistico, again, not my favorite. I really do not like it. Not a good one. So now let's come to the pastel matte. And I think so with the burnishing, that is not really good. These are not really good colored pencils because you have a lot of white spots that, not white, this is gray, but a lot of paper spots that you can see. And but if you use Zested and then you go again on top of it with the colored pencil, this looks also really nice and really smooth. It actually reminds me of the Black Widow, so the ones where I say that this is like really nice. Yeah, it does look like that. So this looks really nice. And the last one is the Mittens, Cancel Mittens. What can I say? So I like them, the Artina, much more than Arteza, 100%. So with Arteza there is like this wax bloom, something that is building up. It really does not look nice on this paper, and when you use Zested and then you go again on top of it with a colored pencil, it happens again. So that is really not nice. With the Spectrum Noir, I had it a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see it. So with Artina, it's okay. I would say it's like it's not so bad. Also the burnishing, it's working actually really well. I do not have those build-up of those waxy thing. Zested, I was not really, I don't know why, but I was not really able to get a nice layer when I used it. So when I used the Zested, somehow the pigment did not want to move from the paper, and that was also really strange. But still I used it, and then I went over it again with the colored pencil, and I honestly do not see a big difference between the one with the burnishing and the one where I use Zested. Only that the one where you put zested, it's a little bit lighter. Like here I did not put another layer of the colored pencil, so this is a little bit lighter. But otherwise, for this paper and these colored pencils, burnishing works fine. So you don't actually do not even need the zested to have a nice coverage. Yeah, so what did I say? Stonehenge is okay. The color is vibrant, nice. Mittens can work if you want to work on a darker paper. It can work. Pastel matte with zested, really nice. Without the zested, not nice. Fabriano, nope, do not like it at all. And Strathmore toned gray paper. Burnishing is okay, but you are getting some shine. But with the zested, oh my god. So I went with the colored pencil, then zested, and now again colored pencil, and I have almost no shine there, and that is really, really nice, and I have really nice coverage. So yeah, I think I will do one more test on the Strathmore and the stonehenge paper, just to see if I can go from the red to yellow with only these two colors. And I will do the same on the Strathmore paper, and I did have some difficulties to get rid of the lines of the red colors. And I will talk about that in a moment, and I will show you a close-up of that. But right now, let's just go to the drawing. I colored this small flower, and I actually did not have problems putting the colored pencil down, even though this flower is really small, so it did work quite well. There was a little bit of slipping of the color, I did feel it, but still it was not so much. And the flower looked really vibrant at the end. The white colored pencil that I tried was actually just an average white pencil. So it was not really opaque, it was really just in the middle from all of this punch. And the last I tested the graphite pencils, and I have to say they were quite okay. So they were not scratchy, but I did have some small problems erasing even the 4H. So do not press really hard into your paper if you are using these ones to draw. Okay, so I do have to say something. So when you're using the single colors, these colored pencils are really nice. But if you want to mix another color like here, which I tried to do with the yellow and red, yes, you can get the orange in the middle, but it is quite tricky, so you do get lines which you cannot get rid of. This down here I use the red, orange and yellow, and this is, of course, it looks much better. So here between the yellow and orange there is nothing visible here, no transition. Here is a little bit transition. I could have worked a little bit more on that, but yeah, but still it's a really large set, so that you do not need to mix your own colors. The same thing happened here. I did not work anymore, but yeah, mixing two colors, it is a little bit problematic, because you just start to move the pigment, the color underneath with the other pencil. So I was moving the red with the yellow, and I got these lines which remain there. So I mean, still it's okay, but yeah, the set is large enough so that you do not actually need to do that at all. So at the end, yeah, I think stonehenge gives really strong, the colors are really vibrant on the stonehenge paper. The Strathmore, you get a really nice how to say it, coverage, but some of the colors are not so vibrant like they are here. You can see that, but still it's really nice. I decided not to do it on the mittens paper. Okay, yeah, so those were the Artina colored pencils. They do have a lot of nice colors. The problem is, as you saw, that some end points of the pencil do not correspond to the color of the pencil. The color here some does not correspond to these colors. Sometimes not even the color of the barrel inside. For example, in this case, this one is not even the closest the one that it came out. This one maybe a little bit, but it was more like neon green. So yeah, it is a little bit strange. They can be slippery depending on the paper, but they are still smooth. They are not dry. Yeah, I think these are really nice colored pencils. So the thing that I personally liked the most was when I was using these colors on the Strathmore paper, because and with the zested you got that matte result, and I really liked it. And so I think I will be using these ones on the Strathmore toned tan paper. So just keep in mind that these pencils work better on some papers, and on some they are not so good because they can be slippery. That means you are putting a couple of layers and then the pencil just slips over it. So that's why, for example, with Zested it works really well, but with layering it could get difficult. So for some coloring books, also because the paper is not so good there, maybe they will not be the best choice. I would not really be able to make a decision, so think about it, watch this video one more time and make your own thoughts about them. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.